They've been planning this since 2008. And here's what's about to happen next. I'm going to share with you what I believe is going to happen from 2026 to 2030. Now, of course, this is just my opinion, my research, but I'm going to break down the facts, figures, numbers, logic. My name is Coach JB. I've helped over 15,000 people since 2020 navigate these economic times. And I'm here to tell you, you're in the greatest wealth transfer in history and the rewiring of a financial system. So I'll stick to what I understand as macro and microeconomics. So bear with me through this video. But on the back end, I'm going to share with you exactly what I do. So first, you need to understand, our parents went through the greatest financial collapse that we've experienced personally, the 2006 to 2008 financial collapse, housing collapse. In 2009, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa came together to de-dollarize. That's a key factor. But at the exact same time, in 2009, Satoshi, some pseudonymous person, created something called Bitcoin, which is deflationary opposite of the current US monetary system. A fixed supply asset that is mined for 116 years. Now currently, only 5% of the supply is left. It's one of the most valuable assets and scarce assets, I should say, in the world. So Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa came together to de-dollarize due to our bad economic policies and management of banks and us weaponizing the dollar. And then the pseudonymous person creates Bitcoin. Then around 2012, Ripple's created, which created XRP. It wasn't called XRP at first, but Ripple, Aquarius Ripple, created a thing called XRP, which is a bridge currency, which creates liquidity, faster payments, quantum, currency, no borders. So we had a new digital asset called Bitcoin that was created as deflationary, opposite of US system. Usually monetary systems last about 100 years, or fiat systems. Coming up on the 250-year anniversary of America. And if you study Ray Dalio's Rise and Fall of superpowers usually last around 250 years. Monetary systems, fiat systems, last about 100 years. So we're at a precipice of a great financial reset. Now here's the good news, is that this great financial reset is very different than World War II. 1929, our grandparents went into the Great Depression. We went into World War II. They came back to a new economy, which was the IMF, the BIS. America became the world's reserve currency. And they created the middle class. We'll come back to that in another video. That's really important in this conversation. I'll keep us focused on 2026 to 2030. And then we'll revisit that because I want you to understand what happened, how it happened, and how to escape.